This is the Katib Show. And you know what? I created this show and I created this channel because I have an honest confession to the entire world. On the outside, I'm a man, but inside, I'm childish. I'm childish. And for years, I have been doom scrolling on Instagram, looking at, to me, this is the two categories of the most hilarious videos on the entire internet, which is black church videos. And I love black church. I love black spirituality, black church videos, but more worse, bullshito, McDojos, fake martial arts videos. And I want to say just off bat, McDojo Life on Instagram is infamous for me. It's infamous. It's been some nighttime therapy for me, just with the cover over my head, just doom scrolling on Instagram, looking at McDojo Life. So I'm going to put all the creators in the description. This is actually crazy. That's why I picked this topic, because what's actually crazy is Offset gets shot in Florida on April 6th, not even that long ago. Hip hop is crazy right now. It is dangerous to be a rapper. And then it's actually crazy and wild that Ronda Rousey is fighting Gina Carano on May 16th. And it's not in the UFC. It's not in the UFC. It's in MVP, Most Valuable Promotions. It's Jake Paul's promotion. I just got to get into what I feel like is just like my gift of 4 years of diligent research, my gift of 4 years of diligent research. I got to start with McDojo Life. McDojo Life, if you want to ally, and let's get, I'm with any bullshito bashing, any fake martial arts bashing, I'm 100% with it. It's insane what's happening in martial arts if you look at it. And even if you're not a martial artist, you're going to watch this and you're going to be like, I have so many questions. I'm going to save my questions. I want you to watch the video. I'm going to save my questions.
Whenever you're ready. Nice, set. Do it again.
Do what?
Push yourself.
Push yourself. Put into what? This has got to stop. This has got to stop. What is he pushing himself into? I'm asking the instructor that's recording the video because it's upsetting. I'm laughing so that I don't cry. What is he pushing himself into do? Everybody, let's watch this and see. How is he? He's not sweating. He's not even. If you're doing a class and your instructor is telling you this, cancel your membership, slap the instructor, and run out the door. One more time.
Whenever you're ready. Nice, set. Do it again. Push yourself.
I have so many questions. I like to know exactly what is he pushing himself into. He's pushing himself into danger, sir. Mr. Sir, behind the camera, Mr. Sensei, Grandmaster, you are bullshito. You're feeding your students bullshito. This is actually crazy that people are practicing this kind of martial arts. And you would think that it can't get more crazy, but black church videos are just hilarious. I love black church. I love black spirituality, but black church videos are crazy. This guy is so mad that he's saying, sisters, black women, he's saying that you should not put fake hair in your head. I don't agree with him. I think whatever you want to put in your hair, you're beautiful, sister. You are beautiful. I don't agree with this guy, but you have to hear this guy go off. You have to hear this guy go off.
Horse hair belong on the horse's ass. That's where it belongs. Don't belong on your head. I would enact legislation that you can't have braids if you work in a hospital. You're standing there trying to give the patient an IV and your hair is dropping in their mouth. They can't breathe, their eyes aren't open, they're chewing on your hair. I don't know what happened to them. You can't have braids and false hair, horse hair in the hospital. Horse hair don't belong in the hospital. Horse hair don't belong in the restaurants. Horse hair don't belong in the schools. Horse hair don't belong in the, horse hair belong on the horse's ass. That's where it belongs. Don't belong on your head.
Listen, his hair is two split parts that curl around the corner, and then it's open for construction in the middle. And he's talking about don't use fake hair. He needs to use fake hair. You would think that if he was in his position, he might support somebody who wanted to better their hair situation. But no, he is going off in the church about hair, and he has a whole situation where it's just the cul-de-sac and it's open for construction in the middle. That's why he's so upset. I've been thinking about this because this is why I love Black church. This is why I love Black spirituality. Why do Black people ask what happened at the funeral? How was the funeral? No, it's the second one. How was the funeral? How was the funeral? Can I tell you something? The funeral was horrible. Somebody passed away. Somebody is no longer with us. The families are sad. It was horrible. It doesn't matter how beautiful it looked. It was horrible. But when I seen this video and I read this caption, I said, you know what? This is why people ask, how was the funeral? This is why people ask, how was the funeral? If this is happening at the funeral, and this is okay, because he's performing an R. Kelly song. And I'm not trying to say you shouldn't play R. Kelly at a church, but I'm trying to say you should play R. Kelly at a church. This is crazy. Actually, why are you singing R. Kelly at a church? Then on top of that, he's doing a whole pop lock dance. This is why people ask, how was the funeral? This is why people ask. Watch the end. You see nothing yet.
I gotta go. Come here.
Okay, there's a whole walk it out at the end of his performance, and he's singing R. Kelly at the church. This is actually crazy. And this is Black church, and I love it. It is Black, and I love it. And I'm telling you what, I don't love fake martial arts. I don't love Bushido, and I'm willing to team up with Mc Dojo Life or any other Bushido bashers. I'm coining a term on the Katib Show. Bushido bashers unite today and take out fake martial arts. It's actually crazy that Offset got shot. He got attacked in Florida, allegedly by a rapper named Lil TJ. I don't even know if that's true. I don't even know who Lil TJ is. I don't even know. All I know is that I was still on Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty, and literally, as I'm looking into that, boom, Offset gets shot. this is modern day rap beef in 2026. This is wild. Like, you got to think about it, because Migos is Atlanta, like legendary Atlanta music, like modern day. They created a sound in Atlanta, and Offset gets shot outside of a club, or excuse me, outside of a casino, outside of the Hard Rock Casino in Florida, in Hollywood, Florida. Check out the original. This is the original news that I seen. And since then, it's been like all these different news stories out about Lil TJ. 2 people were arrested. I think one of them was Lil TJ. I'm not a journalist, right? But all I know is that it's dangerous to be a rapper right now. And I write music, and I don't want to be a rapper right now. It's dangerous to be a rapper, because rap beef means you get shot. And honestly, when I first heard it and I heard that he got shot in the leg, I thought Offset pulled out his gun to shoot. I don't even know. I don't even know. But check it out.
Rapper Offset has been shot at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood. Let's take you live to the scene. CBS News, my name is Chelsea Jones, is there with what we know tonight. Chelsea.
And Jim, this really unfolding in the last several hours. We are learning that Offset has been shot via his spokesperson. Let's give you a live look at the scene right now, where things are quiet here along State Road 7, just outside of Seminole Hard Rock Casino and Hotel. But I want to show you what things look like a little bit earlier. So taking you right now to some videos from Only in Dade. In that video, you can see a man lying on the ground with a police officer on top of them, while another person is being pulled away by another officer. The Seminole County Police tell us it is aware of an incident that occurred at the valet area after 7 tonight. In this video, you can see people wandering around looking at the situation unfolding just outside, along with the police response. Now, that spokesperson for rapper Offset, who was a part of the rap group Migos, confirms that he was the person shot. That spokesperson also saying the rapper is stable and is being closely monitored. Seminole police say he was taken to Memorial Regional Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, and they're also saying that they were able to get things under wraps here very quickly. 2 people have.
Do you know what's so crazy about this whole situation, why it's not to be taken lightly, is because Takeoff was shot in 2022 in Houston, and he was unalive. And what's so wild about the whole situation is that it's almost like mirroring some of the same situations that happened that led up to him being taken off the face of the earth. And all I got to say is good thing that, Offset is still alive, and even reports that he was at a show doing a performance two days ago. At least that's like there's a brighter side to every bad situation. But to not talk about that, that's actually crazy, because I'm still thinking that it's wild what happened with Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty, and then boom, Offset gets attacked, gets shot. Like, it is so dangerous to be a rapper right now that even if you have talent, you question yourself, like, are you going to be put in a situation where you might have to either defend yourself or somebody attacks you? But for me, the craziest thing right now is the fact that in the mixed martial arts game, in boxing, you have legends, okay? You had Evander Holyfield. I forgot this. Evander Holyfield fought Vitor Belfort. See, I don't forget. I have like a mixed martial arts. I have a Akashic record of mixed martial arts in my head. Evander Holyfield fought Vitor Belfort. Vitor Belfort beat Evander Holyfield, okay? Legends have come back. Mike Tyson have come back. Floyd Money Mayweather. Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Right now, Ronda Rousey is going to fight Gina Carano on May 16th. That's actually crazy. Why is Ronda Rousey fighting Gina Carano? I thought they were retired. When I first heard this was happening, I told everybody, ask anybody, this is not happening. I say it's not happening, and I'm sticking to that. I don't think the fight is happening. I think for some reason or the other, it's not going to happen. That's kind of been the thing for me. I think it's not going to happen. But let me tell you this. Watch this promo, because it's actually happening. It's on May 16th. It's on Netflix. It's not in the UFC. It's not in the PFL. It's not in ONE. It's Jake Paul, most valuable promotions. Again, even the card. I'm not even going to talk about the card because you got Nate Diaz is on the card. What? Look at the promo. Check this out. You can say what you want about this fight, but if you're not excited about this fight, you didn't watch Ronda Rousey armbar the hell out of a bunch of women throughout her UFC run as bantamweight champion. You didn't see Gina Carano with the kickboxing and the striking and strike force, and I think she might have been champion in Bellator. I don't remember, right? But I just feel like, how can you not be excited about this fight, right? How can you not be excited about the fight? After all of the controversy in the UFC about fighter pay and all, how can you not be excited? How is this not actually crazy for you that this is if it happens? So here's what I think. Enough about it being crazy. Two things are going to happen. One thing may not happen for me, and that's the fight. That's my first thing. I think the fight's not going to happen. I think the fight's not going to happen. If it does happen, Ronda Rousey beats Gina Carano. If it's a 5-round fight, she gets her in the second round by submission. I think Gina is tough. I think it's the classic grappler versus striker match. Ronda Rousey, the first woman to ever get medal in judo in America in the Olympics. Gina Carano, striker, legendary women's fighting champion. They collide. The legends collide. And I think that if you cannot finish the grappler, take Ronda Rousey out of the equation. If you can't finish the grappler, you gotta fight them. And if they get a hold of you and she judokas her, if she hits her with the ippon, hits her with the one of those judo throws, or Sotogari, or hits her with the Uchimata, throws over her hip, puts her on her head, and knocks her out, because she's done that before. She's thrown people down, knocked them out, gets on top of them, boom, 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 boom. You've seen it. You've seen it. I'm not into all the talk about her in the media and all this kind of stuff. I am looking at the fight. I am a fight fan. I'm looking at the fight. If that fight happens, Gina Carano loses that fight in the second round by submission. I think she's tough enough to make it through the first round. She might hurt Ronda Rousey, but I don't know. But if it happens, that's my opinion. It does either, if it happens, Ronda wins, or it doesn't happen. It ain't going to be a situation other than that for me. I'm still on it doesn't happen. This is actually crazy that I'm doing this show because I've been collecting Black church videos on Instagram. I throw the blanket over my head. I'm supposed to be asleep, and I'm like muting the sound. I don't even hear the sound until the next day sometimes. I'm muting the sound. It's hilarious with the sound off. Fake martial arts videos and Black church videos are hilarious with the sound off sometimes, and I got the sound off because I don't want to be waking up the house, but it makes it feel like I'm doing something bad, but I'm not, but it feels bad. But I've collected all these videos and I have gotten this off my chest. And if you think that that's all that I have, you're crazy. That is not all that I have. I love mixed martial arts. I love fighting. I love hip hop. I love, crazy, funny, hilarious Black church videos. And I'm at war with fake martial artists. Come here, fake martial artists. I'm at war with fake martial artists. This is the Katib Show. Like the video, subscribe to the page, to the channel, comment. Let's discuss all of what makes this whole episode actually crazy. This is the Katib Show.